So good morning to all. Hope you all are doing great. So today in this video we will be discussing about Alok Industries. So we'll see the next possible levels of Alok as well as we'll see some basic fundamentals of the company. So levels were very important even in my previous videos. Also we have discussed levels. We only discussed about the supports, but we have not discussed about the resistances. So we'll now see the next possible targets of this particular share. So and also I'm working on the website, that is stocksdiary.in, so that it will be useful for all the retailers as well as viewers, so that they can see each and every stock analysis, that is both the fundamentals as well as technical analysis. So once the website is completed, then definitely I will mention that in the Telegram section as well. Okay, you can join the Telegram group as well. I'll provide link in the description. Okay, now let's see about Alok Industries. Okay, if you see the current market cap of Alok Industries is around 7,328. So when it was around 60 rupees, we discussed that the market cap was almost 11,000, and then the operator game has started. So we'll discuss about that in the next slides also. So watch the video till end, and you can see no dividend, and you can see current P is around 1.29 and industry P is around 3.75, and deliveries were almost 69.23. And we know that 2 days back, okay, a block deal has also happened in Alok. So we have discussed that as well. We know that almost 35 lakh shares were sold and later again they were bought. So why this thing has actually happened? So this thing happened only to confuse the retailers, and this is a game of operators. Okay, completely it's a game of operators, so that they wanted to take away all the shares, okay, and create a panic situation between the retailers, and again they only have bought at the dips and they have gained a very good profit. So that is what happens when you panic. So that's why I told in thumbnail also that you need to hold any share. Okay, I will discuss that. Okay, whenever you invest in any stock, not only Alok Industries, whether it may be any share, so you need to have a clear perspective about that share. So you need to think, why I'm into stock market. Why, am I for short-term gains, or am for wealth creation? If you are for wealth creation, then definitely you need to hold with patience. So when this stock, when it has shown movement, okay, when it was almost correcting, so many people started, they were having a panic situation. So they're asking whether we need to sell this stock, or what can we do. So I told so many people that you need to hold this stock, okay, should not do any sort of selling as well, because the stock fundamentally is very good, because Reliance backup is there for the company. So that was the reason why this stock has given that amount of huge returns were given. So if you start panic, then definitely you will have a confusion and definitely you will start selling. So that sort of thinking should be avoided. Okay, as my viewers, I'm suggesting that not only Alok Industries, whether it may be any share, so you need to have clarity on that stock. So why am I investing, for short term or for long term? So make that point clear. If you are for long term, then definitely hold it with patience. Focus only on the levels, because operators are everything, especially these type of shares. Operators completely, they try to confuse the retailers, and they create a panic situation. That is what they always try to do. They don't want the retailers to get benefited, only they only want to create the wealth. So that is their main intention, and that's why they always enter in between and create a panic situation. So that's why I told you about the levels in my previous videos also. Only focus on those levels and only enter at that levels. Okay, so people are holding it right now, definitely hold it. So once the results will start coming, then definitely a good momentum may also be possible if the results are very good. Okay, so that also I'll update when the results will come. Okay, now let's see the next fundamentals. Okay, if you see the deliveries, that is almost on July 28th, when the deliveries were almost 36.5%. So you can see how much there was a trading happened. This was the block deal which has happened. You know that block deal window almost opens on morning, and that's why when the heavy selling was seen, the stock has fall to lower circuit, and then somebody has bought. Same people who have sold it, again they bought at the lower price, so that they will earn profit. So that is what they have done. And next day on July 29th, you can see almost 49.4% deliveries were seen. Okay, so currently stock is in momentum, so they are focusing on levels. So again they'll take it to the high position. So you should not panic at any point of time. So simple, that's the main strategy for this stock. Okay, if you see the Alok Industries volume analysis, so volume analysis is very important. Always focus on the volume. So you can see 6 months average, you can see monthly average volume. You can see in the last 29th July only, you can see 49.4% volume was seen, and this light shaded color is nothing but the traded volume. So these are the block deals which will happen, and the operators where they enter and they create the panic situation. So that is what happened. And you can see weekly average as always almost 45.2% was there. Okay, so combined, this is a combination of delivery volume percentage. Okay, focus on the volume as well. You can see in the chart section, when you put it down volume analysis, you can see a volume charts also will be available. So you can try to find out that how much heavy volume is there, that is either buying or selling. So now we are into the technicals of Alok Industries. So technicals, see, focus on these technicals. So you can see RSI is completely now in 45 regions. So you can study here. So whenever RSI is in 45 or RSI is below 30, it's considered as a oversold, and when it is 70 above, it's called as overbought. So what is overbought? Overbought means implies that so many people have bought this particular share, and oversold implies that so many people have sold it. So whenever excess selling happens, then buying will start. So that was the phenomena I explained in previous classes as well. So you can see, so when it has reached the oversold region, then definitely a bounce back will come. So that we'll see in technical charts. And what about money flow index? And money flow index is also showing that it's currently below 30. So currently it's around 29. So it's in oversold, and it has given momentum. So whenever it comes to oversold, then definitely it will start moving to the overbought. That was the basic phenomena that I explained to you. And currently everything is completely going well technically. Now we'll see the next resistances for this stock. So we can see that immediate resistance, when we see the pivot chart, so we can see that immediate resistance is around 33.33. So today it has opened around 33.15. So 33.33 is a very good resistance. So once you know that, almost here also previously once it has opened as well. So now if tomorrow again it gives a movement above that, definitely further movement will be possible. Okay, and you can see supports are around 30 as well as 29. So now for us, supports are not a big deal, only we need to focus on resistances. Okay, if you see the returns as well, you can see almost, even though it's in correction phase, you can see almost in 3 months it has maintained to give you almost 376.98% returns, and 6 months it has maintained to give you 920.0% returns. And in 1 month, you know that continuously it's in correction, so it has given minus 31.22% negative returns. Okay, now we are into the technical charts. So you can see the levels of this. You can see that when I first made a video, we discussed that 26.31 will be very crucial, and it has respected that level, and it has started okay moving above that. So you can see almost it has opened 2 times after that, almost at 29 as well as 26 rupees. Okay, now currently it's around 33, and this is the 20 EMA which I discussed, which is the current resistance, that is 33.53. so this is the resistance. So tomorrow also, if everything goes well, then definitely it will move further this level, and it should continue its momentum. So what is the important concept that we learned? So when it has reached this particular level, 26 level, you can see that the money flow index is almost reached this point. Then I told you also, wait for a few days and then start investing. When it comes to oversold region, then you can start putting in small quantities, and excellently it has respected that, and now it's going to overbought region. Still it has not gone, it's in midway only. So further momentum will be possible, implies that the stock will further move upwards. So that is the basic logic. As well as what we can see in 1 week chart. So 1 week chart also, you can see money flow index is still near the bottom only, so more it should go up, implies that stock also should go upwards. And the supports were the same in weekly charts. It has taken very good support at that point, and now a good momentum is seen. So that is what I wanted to say. Hold it patiently, you should not panic. So once you're invested, okay, operators will try to disturb the stock, they will try to manipulate, but you need to go with operator. You should not get panicked by operator. So when they enter, you should enter. When they try to panic you, you should not panic. So that is the basic logic. Okay, so next videos will discuss about another share. So interested people can definitely watch the website, that is www.stocksdiary.in, so that I'll update all the stocks with the complete analysis. Okay, so stay tuned. So until then, take care. Bye bye.